Hello friends, today I want to talk about washing microfiber towels. When you do a search and try to figure out how to navigate this particular subject, the usual stuff that I am finding is you have to have particular um, products and things like that. So rather than badmouth anybody, what I want to do is just show you what I do. And I don't go buy any products that are special or designated or anything like that. And when I did that search, like my first week, I was literally in a panic. I had no microfiber towels. I had details coming up the next day. I knew I needed to do something. And I knew I couldn't afford to just go and buy a bunch more. So I came back here and I did what any mom would do when she's in a pickle. Regular laundry soap. When you use regular laundry soap in a normal setting, most people just use a full cap and go for it. I do not. Laundry soap is sold out of the grocery store, the store, Walmart, whatever. It's concentrated. So technically we're using too much. So what I do when it's time to wash my microfiber towels, I use that same logic. I don't use a quarter of the cap like I would if I was doing a load of laundry. Just put your microfiber towels in the washer like you would any other laundry. And yes, I put my pads in there too. My microfiber pads, they go in there just as well. I have had no problem doing it, and everything has come out very, very clean. The wash method that I use in this particular situation is obviously my laundry soap, not very much in the bottom of the cap. The regular load setting on my washer has a pre-soak and a pre-wash, so I use that one. And I use it on warm and cold. So warm water to wash in, cold to rinse in. I want in the pre-soak and the pre-wash setting, I want to allow that warm water and the laundry soap to do their work and get everything cleaned out. So that is what I do as far as the washer setting and the washer side. And do not, please do not use any fabric softener. Fabric softener, it leaves like an oily substance in the clothing. And so, number one, you couldn't use them to wash windows because you would leave streaks. Okay? So you don't want to use fabric softener. Just the laundry soap is just fine. It's been working out for me almost 9 months now. Haven't had a problem, and the towels are getting clean and they still look really good, except for those ones who went through those really rough situations. And you know some of the things that I've cleaned, they've been nasty. Anyway, once the washer is done, the next thing you would do, obviously, is put it in the dryer. So what setting do I use in the dryer? I use the air setting, and I set it for about 45 minutes, and I just kind of let it do its thing and dry out. That's it. I don't want to add heat. The reason why is because microfiber towels, and you know, during my research, I learned a little bit about microfiber towels, and I did not know until I started doing that research that my towels, or microfiber towels in general, if you get them too hot, their fibers can melt together. I don't want to take that chance, because when, you know what happens when something melts together, well, then it makes something hard, and it would just only create something that would scratch the surfaces that we have to touch. So that's what I do, and it works out really good. Now, I'm not going to say that these products are bad products. The ones that are designated for this particular thing, I'm not going to say that they are bad products, because number one, I do not personally know, and number two, I've never used them to say that they're not. If you are a new detailer out there and you're running into a situation where it's time to start washing your microfiber towels, say you're on your first week, or say you're a detailer that's not new and you are 6 months into your journey, but you're not making enough money because it's wintertime now, and you can't afford to buy another bottle of this designated product. So I suggest give it a try. Use your regular laundry soap. Use just a small bit. I'm going to say maybe a tablespoon is all you really need. Our laundry soap is concentrated. Remember that. So use about a tablespoon. Maybe put it on a pre-wash setting or something on your washer, and let it pre-soak and let it pre-wash. Let that stuff on a warm setting, and let that stuff soak, and let it work in there and loosen up all the gunk and all of that. My Purex is the cheapest laundry soap you can basically get your hands on for the most part, and it gets these things clean, and that is all that matters. I'm not worried about them smelling good. I just don't want them smelling bad, and I certainly don't want them smelling like chemicals. So I hope this helps. Thanks for hanging out on my channel for a minute, and I will see you tomorrow, because I'm still on my 30 videos in 30 days. So hope this helps. Now I need to turn on the washer so I can get the microfibers washed. Such is life. Work never ends.